ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா சார்?
ஓகே
ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடலாம் சார்.
ஓகே
ஸ்டார்ட்.
Good afternoon to all. One and all present here. First of all, I welcome Honorable Correspondent Secretary and Correspondent A. Baladhandamani sir, and respected Principal Dr. C. Venkatesh sir, and all the heads of the department. And also, I welcome our chief guest, M. Gautam sir, for this webinar session. Welcome you, sir. And I request Mr. N. Tirsindavan sir to give a chief guest intro. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all and all present here. So, I'm proudly overjoyed to take an opportunity to introduce our chief guest of the day. He is none other than Mr. Gautam, a field coordinator, Salem Zone, EDAI. One of the great person. I have attended the various program among the Gautam sir, organized in the EDAI in association with Sona Institute. So regarding startup innovation and entrepreneurship Udyagado program. He is working in 2014 and TVS India, 2015 in Oman satellite company executive officer. In 2017 itself, he promoted as assistant branch manager of satellite company executive officer. And 2017, he joined in a Samsung admin manager. In 2019, he joined as EDAI as a field coordinator, and he runs as a various business. So we welcome Gautam sir to share that experience. Welcome you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. I'm Gautam Shanmugam, field coordinator of EDAI, Salem Hub, Sona College of Technology. ஹப் வந்து சோனா காலேஜ் ஆஃப் டெக்னாலஜில கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம வந்து எப்படி வந்து ஒரு பிசினஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்றேன். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி வந்து EDAI என்னென்ன பண்றோம் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு சும்மா ஒரு அவுட்லைன் மாதிரி சொல்லிடுறேன். EDAIங்கிறது ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஷிப் டெவலப்மெண்ட் இன்னோவேஷன் இன்ஸ்டிடியூட். இது வந்து தமிழ்நாடு கவர்மெண்டோடது. இது வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு 14 ஹப்ஸ் வந்து த்ரூ அவுட் தமிழ்நாடு ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும். ஸோ எங்களோட வேலை என்ன அப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, நாங்க வந்து இருக்கக்கூடிய காலேஜஸ்.
சார், I don't understand, sir.
சார்,
What you're saying, I don't understand.
Okay.
Sir, few students are from North India, sir. So
Okay, sir.
kindly speak in English, sir. That will be useful for them.
I am from EDAI. We need to know about the EDAI. In 14 hubs, EDAI is handling. We are 14 members for throughout Tamil Nadu. We are working in Entrepreneurship Development Innovation Institute. What is EDAI? EDAI is controlling the colleges throughout Tamil Nadu. Okay, in throughout Tamil Nadu, total 14 hubs are there. In that 14 hubs, we are 17 field coordinator are fixed. Okay, in Chennai, 2 region, one is MIT, another one is Anna University, Trichy Anna University, Tirunelveli Anna University, Madurai Kamarajar University, Tanjavur Shastra University, Coimbatore Anna University, Salem Sona College of Technology, Viluppuram Anna University. These are the hubs. In that, we are concentrating the colleges to enrich the students about entrepreneurship, and we are enriching the students as a entrepreneur or startup-preneur. Okay, from the government, there are funds they are fixing the funds to start the business and startup-preneurs. Okay, in that only we are there. From the government, they are giving the courses like IPR, intellectual property rights, and intellectual property rights, entrepreneurship development awareness program. Then they will conduct the program of TNSI, Tamil Nadu Student Innovator Challenges. In that, they will choose the candidates who are all having the good performance in their own business, own entrepreneurs ideas. They will produce the funds if they need. They will produce the voucher program also. The government is giving the fund 8 lakhs up to 8 lakhs as a grant amount. Okay. Today we are going to see what is innovation, what is invention, what is startup, entrepreneur, what is business, what is enterprises, what are all the characteristics, what is SWOT analysis, what is the importance to how to start the business. Difference between innovation and invention. Innovation means once we are producing, once we are inventing the product, it's called invention. Innovation means once we need to produce, once we need to alternative the invention product in the customized product. That's known as innovation. Okay, for that example is invention is once bulb is invented by Thomas Alva Edison. Innovation is now the bulbs are converted into a LED bulbs, LCD bulbs, and spherical bulbs. These are all the examples. First, we started in the filament bulb, then spherical bulb, then now it is in LED. Step-by-step process. Step-by-step process. Identify the problem, who are facing the problem, analysis existing one, rectify the drawback, find an alternative solution. First, once we need to start the business, once we need to start the innovative startup, we need to find the problem. Which problem, in which field we are going to take. In that field, what is the problem? We need to identify the problem. Then, who are all facing the problem? In that field, what is the problem we need to identify? Then we need to choose the same field. Then we need to analyze who and are facing the same problem. Then analyze the existing one. What is the problem they are facing? In that problem, what is the solution of existing one? We need to analyze that. Then we need to rectify the drawback. We need to arrest the problem as a solution. Then we need to find the alternative solution for different idea. Design thinking. I'll show one video. In this video, there is a 2 bottle. They are giving the paper. Then they are telling that you need to create a stand for your phone. First time they get a failure. Second time also they get a failure idea. Third time the idea is very good. Then he created the good solution for the which destination is reached. Okay, this is design thinking. Okay, we are getting a problem, we are identifying the problem. For example, first we have the 2G for our 2G speed for our internet connection, then we identified 3G, then we are updating in the 5G. These are the, we are renovating our idea for our necessity. This is one kind of example. Another example is in hotel, automatic sambar making machine was designed by Vivekananda College. Then it was implemented in hostels, canteens, and hotels also. So this is reducing the manpower and increasing the taste. It will give the original constant taste throughout the period. Okay, then employee will reduce. Then salary of the employee will be also renewable for us. Okay, startup and entrepreneur business. Startups, new innovation idea for the starting the business is known as startups. Once we start our new business, it's known as startup, like Amazon, then Uber, Red Taxi. It's one kind of the startup businesses. Okay, entrepreneur means it's like a existing business, like supermarket, textile business, hotels. These are all entrepreneurship. Business means, what is business? Business means once we sell the product and get the fund from any product from the customer, it's known as business. It may be a commission-based business. It may be service-based business. That's known as business. Okay. Example, import and export also, it's an example for business. Enterprises. What is enterprises? We need to generate an idea. Which idea is generated? That idea should be recognition. That idea should be recognized, and we need to prepare what are all the things we need to prepare it. Then we need to prepare the product and we need to incubate it. After incubation, we need to feasible study. In the feasible study, what are all the process we need to see? It's how the product is functioning. We need to design the product. We need to stimulate the product, and we need to eliminate the product. Then we need to verify the product as it's giving a solution output or not. That's known as enterprises. It refers to those who undertake the risk of new enterprises. That's known as enterprises. How to be a successful business? How to start a successful business? First, we need to motivate ourselves to start our own business. Then we need to analyze the opportunity. That's known as spotting opportunity. Once we identify the opportunity, then we need to exploit our opportunity. We can take one hotel example. If the hotel, which area we are going to construct, we need to see. After that, who is our target customer, we need to analyze it. Then our target customer are also identified. Then we need to give the service to the customer. How we are going to service the customer, how we are going to take taste to the customer. We need to exploiting our opportunity. Then overcoming the obstacles. There will be a problem in employee, shortages of employees. Then there will be a customer relationship will problem. Communication will becomes a problem. We need to overcome the obstacles. Then we overcome the obstacles means we are controlling our business. If our business is running in a good condition means we are controlling our business in good proper manner. That's known as a successful business. This is the entrepreneurship process. Identify yourself. Small video. Watch this video. For this video, first we need to identify ourselves. We need to have a vision. Then we need to have to collaborate our team as a collaboration. We need to have a mentorship also. Then we need to deserve for that work, that business. We need to increase our confidence level and mindful. And we need to develop our team as a to become a strong entrepreneur. Okay, what are all the characteristics of entrepreneur? Leadership quality, finance management, listening skill, decision making, self motivation, goal setting. Leadership means we need to have our own organization as a supervisor, executive, management, executive top level management. So we need to have a leadership quality. Okay. Then in the business, it's very important to manage the finance. Then only we need to have our successful entrepreneurs or startup owners as a successful business person. Listening skill. Listening skill, for example, is once a customer is giving 1,000 piece order, we need to give a 1,000 piece to the customer. In case we are having only 500 pieces, we are not able to give the product as the customer required, means we need to accept our position and satisfy the customer. Then only we need to fix the product to the customer. Otherwise, customer is asking 500 piece, we are giving 200 piece, means that is a wrong listening skill. Okay, we can't sustain the business. In business, we need to have a listening skill in a proper manner. Then decision making. In decision making, as a entrepreneur, as a business person, we need to have a flexible idea and flexible decision making at the spot itself. Then only we can satisfy the customer immediately for long time. Self motivation. If the obstacles comes, we need to overcome our decision making and overcome our problems. Then we need to self motivation ourselves. Then only we can run the business in the proper manner. Then we need to achieve our goal setting to start a organization in different location, and we can increase our organization in enlarged manner. Automatically, the economical condition of the entrepreneur can rise. Then the labors of the company can be also overcome the economical level. SWOT analysis. What is SWOT analysis means? We need to identify our strength and weakness, opportunities and threats. Strength means which kind of business we are going to take. In that, I am strong in marketing, means that's our strength. Weakness means I am strong in communication, means that's our weakness. Opportunity is who are all our target customers? Who are all the target customers? And which way I am increasing our target customers? That's opportunities. Threats means what are all the problem we are facing? We can face in cash. There will be a cash and carry manner. There will be a credit-based business. In that credit-based business, there can be 2 lakhs or 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs or crores can be in the outstanding manner. Okay, that's called obstacles. That's the threats that we need to overcome. Okay, these are all the SWOT analysis. Importance of entrepreneurship. Development of managerial capabilities, creation of organization, improving a standard of living, means of economy development. Development of managerial capabilities means we need to skill ourselves as need to manage the organization. Okay, once we are trained to manage the organization, means we can eligible to run the organization. Okay, once we are eligible to run the organization, we can create more organization in different locality. Then once we are creating the more organization means we are giving the opportunities for more number of executives in our company, laborers and executives in our company. So automatically our economical level will be improved. Then our employees, executives, our staffs will also grow. So their economic level also will be in good condition. So total economic level is depends upon the small scale industries only. Thank you, sir. Sir, it's audible?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Sir, yes, sir.
it's audible, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Good evening to everyone present here. I would like to thank our management for making this wonderful event in our college. And also I thank our resource person, Gautam sir, for sharing his wonderful thoughts to our students for becoming a wonderful entrepreneur in their life. Thank you to all.
Thank you, sir.
Students,